Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jason here, part 2. Very tired. This is actually the same day as I made part 1. I spent all afternoon cleaning up the tank, and as of right now, it's ready to be resealed. I didn't think I was actually going to get that much done on it, but I did. Let me show you the stand first, though. I didn't show this in part 1, but that's actually the canopy. It's pretty cool, actually. If I were to use this, the tops go up. All three, there's 3 of them on top, they open up. And it's pretty cool, but to do a water change on this tank once a week, I would basically have to take that off the tank, and it's just gonna add weight. So all of this is for sale right now. Heck, if you live in Idaho, I'm in Meridian, hit me up. I'm not really looking to make a whole lot off of this at all. I just want to add the garage now, maybe 60 bucks. Yeah, so if you live in Idaho, hit me up. It's on Facebook Marketplace right now. So here's the tank, looking much, much nicer. After cleaning this, it's actually pretty clear, but after cleaning it, I noticed there's a crap load of scratches on this thing. But I mean, it was a used tank and it was salt water. The guy probably had a lot of corals in here. Took some Ajax to the glass center brace. There's still a lot of corrosion on here, but it definitely looks better than what it did. Yeah, so this has taken me hours. There's all the sand, dirt, and salt that was on the bottom. Got that out. Wiped this thing down 100 times. So tomorrow I'm going to put this back in my van, and after work on Monday I'm going to drop it off at that fish store and have them reseal it. And after they reseal it, then I'm going to paint the trim black. And I've also decided I'm going to paint the back and the bottom black, and I'm not putting any substrate in here. This is going to be an extremely clean, slick tank. I will have a lot of decor inside, but there won't be any substrate. One of the reasons being is it's going to help make cleaning the tank so much easier. I'm going to grow these fish out to be pretty big. There's probably going to be a lot of waste. So if it doesn't get sucked up in the filter, it'll be on the bottom, and I'll be able to suck it up really, really easy without having to gravel vac this entire 100-gallon. The only drawback to that is substrate acts as really, really good biomedia and houses a lot of beneficial bacteria, but because that won't be in there, I'm going to put a lot of decor. Those clay pots you can buy at Home Depot, I'm going to put a crap load in here for hiding places. Probably try to get some more driftwood, but yeah. So the back and the bottom are going to be black, no substrate. And I was able to clean up the coral light that came with it, and it works. It's all nice and clean now and turns on. Believe it or not, I was actually considering keeping this now, and I'll show you why, because this thing actually lights up this entire tank really, really good. And that's only a 4-foot light. It's kind of cool. It would totally work, but I want a light that goes all the way across, and I think that this would work much better for someone that needs a coral light. There's really no reason for me to hang on to this. If I can get about 80 bucks for it, the Beamswork light that I want is $80. If I can get that for this, the newer models of these on Amazon are $234. If someone wants to give me 80 bucks for this, that pays for my new light. And then they have a coral light. I think that's a pretty fair trade. If you get a close-up on this trim, you can see how kind of crappy the trim is. It is still all together, thick and in one piece. It's just pretty ugly looking. That trim's definitely getting painted, and can't wait to set this up. I think I'm gonna go with a 2x4 stand. It's gonna make it really simple, all completely open, and wrap some black sheets around it. So I want to make the stand as light as possible because this is going to be really heavy. And I actually went under the crawl space of my house for the first time. My flooring, the foundation of my wood floor is actually pretty dang beefy, but I'll probably go to Harbor Freight and get some cheap jacks, maybe some bottle jacks just to put under there, jack up the floor, give a little bit more security so this doesn't crash through. Probably don't even need to do that. It's probably not a big deal, but just to be on the safe side. So as you can see, tank's fairly clear. Can't complain. For an old tank, it's pretty clear. Alright guys, this is part 2. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it. This is going to be a cool build. Probably won't have another video for a while because this has to go get resealed on Monday. I got to start building the stand. The stand I might be able to do next week, I'm not sure, we'll see. But part 1 and part 2, got these out pretty quick. Give me a couple of weeks on the next video, and this will be up and running here hopefully in a month or 2. Alright guys, you have a good one out there.